There's always more. You know, sometimes things happen in our life that we dismiss as inconsequential, or we huff and puff about them because they're inconvenient, but there's always more. You know, I'm blessed. I live in a house with five, no, six bathrooms. Yeah. And one of those bathrooms is in the bedroom of my great grandson. He's five. And he doesn't use any other bathroom in the house. He will only go in his bathroom, which he did the other day. And after relieving himself, he put a half roll of toilet paper on top of his poop. So when I went upstairs to get him ready for bed, that is what I found: a clogged toilet with a half roll of toilet paper and poop. Now, not only am I a great grandma and a grandma, I'm also a Virgo. So there is no way that my Virgoness could have gone to bed knowing that I had a clogged toilet, a toilet clogged with toilet paper and poop. So it was 8:32 and I jumped in my car to drive 20 minutes to get to the Home Depot to get a plunger, because you would think that someone who lives in a house with five bathrooms would have a plunger. Actually, I do have a plunger, but I bought it in the store. I'm not calling no names, but the store where everything costs the same thing. And at the time that I bought it, I knew that the handle was too short and the plastic was too flimsy, but at least I had one. How many times do we accept what's available rather than going for what we really need or want? Because there's always more. So I got to the Home Depot at 8:58, and guess what? They wouldn't let me in. So because I live off a country road, I jumped back in the car and drove 20 minutes further up the road to get to a bigger store that has more plungers. Got my plunger, thought I was getting away easy, and got into the parking lot where I met two women who loved me and wanted to talk to me and wanted to tell me their story. And I was smiling and I had to go. And I'm sure they thought that I was being rude. So they may be talking about me on Facebook right now, but they didn't understand what was going on at home. They didn't know that there's always more. So I jumped in my car and drove home 40 minutes and went upstairs to find that my grandson, who I've taught to empty his bladder before he goes to bed, did exactly what I said and flushed the toilet. So what met me at the door was toilet paper and poop hanging off the toilet paper and poop on the floor, toilet paper and poop in the lime green bath mat. So I went downstairs and I got my gloves and a mask, and I went back upstairs with my brand new plunger. And I was there in the bathroom plunging, I said, Iyanla, there's more here. So I asked myself, Miss Iyanla, where is your stuff overflowing? And where in your life are you clogged up? And where, Miss Iyanla, are you accepting, accommodating, tolerating less than you need or want? You see, I had to ask those questions because I know there's always more. So I cleaned the toilet, I got it flushing, I cleaned the floor, I put the bath mat in the trash because I'm not washing that. And I went to my journal to begin to explore and investigate the more that this situation presented me. What about you? Where is your stuff overflowing? And where are you clogged? And where in your life, how in your life are you accepting and tolerating less than you need or want? You might want to answer that because there's always more.